Here's how to go from this to this in less than one day. My wife and I got some hand-me-down furniture some years ago, including this nightstand. Everything was in good condition and it has really great bones, but it wasn't quite fitting into our home decor. So we wanted to give it a fresh new look using some all-in-one paint that requires no sanding, no priming, only a couple coats of paint. And here are the things that you'll need for this project. To start, we'll use this simple green all-purpose cleaner, but because it's concentrated, we'll need to dilute it before we use it on the nightstand. And I just use the directions on the back of the bottle to get the desired mix. You want to wipe down all the surfaces inside all the crevices on your furniture. That way, when you go to paint, you're painting on a nice, smooth, and clean surface. And for our paint, we're going to be using Beyond Paint's all-in-one paint. It bonds and it primes and seals all in one. The color that I selected is deep blue. I'll be sure to put a link down in the description box below so you can check it out for yourself. It is recommended to use a 4-inch roller with a 3/8 inch nap to roll the paint onto the furniture. And that's exactly what I'm doing here. This paint goes on really nice and smooth. You don't need a ton of paint on your roller, as that will actually cause the paint to glob up on the edges, which you'll have to end up rolling out anyways. I tried to use the roller in as many places as I could just to avoid any brush strokes, but I did have to come back with a brush and cover a lot of these edges and crevices where there's detail in the wood. And just know you may not get everything with that first coat. Just try to get as much coverage as you can and come back with the second coat to smooth everything out. Once you've applied the first coat, you'll need to wait at least 2 to 4 hours for that first coat to dry before putting on the second coat. And with this particular nightstand, there were some spots that I couldn't get with the roller or the brush with the drawer still in it. So I actually needed to remove them in order to get inside. So that way, when you're looking at the nightstand, all you see is that blue and you don't see any exposed original wood color. And I forgot to mention earlier, you want to remove any hardware before painting. And once it's dried, you can reinstall that hardware. So here is our nightstand before, and here is the after. I really like this deep blue color from Beyond Paint. I think it is a really nice accent color for our home decor. It definitely gives a fresh new look to the nightstand just by applying a few coats of paint. This makeover was really easy and I highly recommend it for beginners or anyone who wants to change the look of their furniture in a really short period of time. Make sure to like this video and share it with someone who might be interested in a project like this. And if you found this video helpful, let me know down in the comment section. Thanks so much for watching and I will see you in the next video.